Galen Hall is the winner of the 2011 PokerStars Caribbean Adventure main event, taking home $2.3 million for his victory. Hall defeated Chris Oliver heads up, who was the massive chip leader heading into the final table. At one point, he had a 5-1 chip lead on Hall, but the momentum swung quickly and decisively in Hall's favor, and he was able to capture this massive PCA title. Card Player TV caught up with him just after his win.
Right now I'm pretty tired. It was a really long final table, a long heads-up match, and I was, it may have looked like I was snoozing a little bit, but I was super focused the entire time. But I feel good. I feel great. Anytime you play poker for a week straight and don't lose an all-in for 3 days, it feels pretty cool.
The entirety of this PCA final table was shown live on ESPN on an hour delay with whole cards. Card Player TV got Hall's thoughts on this innovation and how it might be received.
It must have been a pretty exciting, and especially the way the momentum swung and it was like game over real quick. He had the chip lead the entire day, and then as soon as I grabbed it, it was over within like 15 minutes. So that was like a pretty big shift there. I think live poker, like showing every hand in the whole cards, I think it's going to be really cool because like a lot of people who are going to end up being good poker players are people who are going to be intrigued by the nuance. They're going to see things like, oh, well, earlier he was c-betting a lot of really wet flops and now he's checking them back, when he has equity, and like, why is he doing that? Or, he was check raising these spots earlier and now he's flatting, why did he change his mind, and things like that. There's a million really like small things that you can see, little course corrections and adjustments that we were both making over the course of the match, that I think will be really interesting for a lot of people who really want to learn poker, especially like the aggressive brand of game that a lot of online players play.
We also asked Hall about his designs for his future on the poker tournament circuit after taking down this huge event and its $2.3 million first place prize.
I'm definitely still going to school next year, back to grad school. I'd like to maybe play an EPT event or something, combine it with a nice vacation. But I really have no idea yet. I know for sure that I won't become like a full-time circuit pro, following the live tourney everywhere. I'm still primarily an online player. But this definitely, this is my first real big live win, so it feels great, and we'll see what the future holds.